Newly obtained police reports paint a picture of a complicated police investigation into the murder of 25-year-old Navy veteran Jessica Hayes. 17's Olivia Lavoie has read the 350-page document and joins us now with more. Olivia.
Well, Kristen, as we've previously reported, the last message Jessica Hayes ever sent to anyone was a text saying her ex-boyfriend had showed up at her apartment unannounced. Naturally, this has led many to question why it took 3 years to arrest Anthony Karsten, with Jessica herself seemingly leaving a haunting clue as to who the last person was to see her alive. But the police report makes it clear that it really wasn't quite that simple. When Jessica Hayes was found strangled in her Bakersfield apartment on June 30th, 2015, her ex-boyfriend, 43-year-old Anthony Karsten, was almost immediately detained and questioned. As investigators have explained before, the way they often find a suspect is by starting out with people closest to the victim and slowly ruling them out one by one and seeing who's left at the end. So naturally, since Jessica Hayes had a new love interest, he was questioned too. Reports indicate that ruling out the new boyfriend was a lengthy process, and until it was completed, detectives couldn't arrest Hayes' ex-boyfriend, Karsten. But eventually, investigators corroborated all the current boyfriend's statements and alibis. He was ruled out, and investigators continued to build their case against Karsten. Karsten's DNA was found to be the only DNA on the belt used to strangle Jessica Hayes, other than her own. Though they had his DNA on the murder weapon for quite some time, some things they requested, such as phone records, didn't come back until just a few months ago. Having info on where Karsten's cell phone pinged the day of the murder helped investigators place him in Bakersfield and ultimately led them to the motel he checked into within hours after the time Jessica Hayes was believed to be murdered, something he failed to mention to police. Reports also include dozens of statements from people close to Karsten who all said they believed he was the killer. Several people also noted that not long before Jessica left Karsten, he cut the head off her pet snake during an argument. Anthony Karsten is facing a charge of first-degree murder. In studio, I'm Olivia Lavoie, 17 News.